Finally, there's one system that's designed for law firms. Perfect Practice handles compliance, human resources, and much more. Vendor management, audit management, asset management, contract management, project management, and software licensing. Welcome to the Compliance and Human Resources part of the presentation. This is an overview. To see more on individual features, see the Features section. Each user's dashboard shows what's important to them. These graphs show HR statistics. Other items can be added to your dashboard, such as an employee list, today's appointments, follow-ups, and notes. Let's select an employee. Typing part of the name into the lookup will display possible matches. Select the one you want. Section panels can be color-coded to meet your needs. In this example, the fuchsia indicates no data has been entered for this panel. Clicking on any section panel will expand it to access information or additional panels beneath it. In this example, the green panels indicate data has been entered. Clicking on the Basic Employee Information panel expands it to show the information contained in the panel. All panels can be configured by the administrator. Unlimited fields can be added in under 30 seconds per field. There are many types of fields. The Photo button is a document type field, linked to a picture. When selected, a photo of the employee will appear. Smart fields automatically create address, phone, and email records whenever they are filled out. Exiting the field creates these records. They will be seen under the Address Phone section. Selecting the Onboarding section panel will display the onboarding information. This is a typical format of the checklist type panels. The first column with the checkbox is actually a smart field. When the checkbox is checked, the current date as well as the ID of the current user will populate the On and By columns. The Comments field is for any additional comments that may be appropriate. The Document buttons allow attaching any backup documentation that is necessary. These may be modified. The background check is where the compliance and human resources requirements come together. Many government agencies and corporations require documentation that certain procedures were followed, as well as requiring documentation to prove it. Should you need additional rows of information, it's as simple as clicking a button. As an administrator, I have access to the Maintenance panel. When it expands, a number of options are available. Adding new rows is a piece of cake. Watch. A pop-up screen will appear. Choose how many new rows you want. Click on the Run button. Here they are. The Education and Certifications panel are another of these requirements that span both compliance and human resources. Likewise, the Access to Systems helps manage which employees can do what on your network or internet. The Training Required panel covers not only employee training required by the firm, but also by the government and various clients. These requirements are increasing every day, and of course, they differ by the entity imposing them. Here's an example of a firm's training requirements. As always, you can modify this as necessary. Most systems don't consider professional continuing education requirements. Once again, the requirements are ever-changing. This is an example of employee training required by a specific client. Audit requirements required of the firm would be associated with the firm entity, not the individual employees. As you can see, Perfect Practice was designed as an information management system. We can manage any kind of information you need to track. For more information on the features referenced, see the Features section or contact a sales representative. Thanks for taking the time to explore Perfect Practice.